What's going on, guys? Hardware Junkies here, and today I'm bringing you a video on a Kodi build. This one is pretty up to date. All these sources should be working right now, and it's a pretty nice one. It's pretty simple, easy to use, and there's also it'll run very good on the Firesticks, all those Android boxes that you might be running it on, or whatever other devices you might be using. This will be a great build for you, and I think you'll like it. So we can just get started here, and the first thing you're going to do to install it is go up to the settings icon. So let me go up there, and you're going to click on that, and then from here you're going to go through here and click on File Manager, and then you're going to click on Add Source. From here we can enter a link. I'm going to have this link down in the description, so you might want to just double check the description to make sure that you have the latest up-to-date link, just in case it might have changed since I made this video. But as of right now, this is the link that you're going to want to put in. So then you can click on OK, and then we can go down here and just name it whatever you want. I'll just name it Repo, just because that's kind of simple. You can name that whatever you want, just remember what you name it. So then you're going to click on OK, and then we're going to go back to the main menu. So then from here, we're going to go down to Add-ons, and we're going to go up to the little box icon in the top left corner. From here, you're going to want to click on the Install from Zip button, and I already have it enabled, but you're going to want to make sure that Apps from Unknown Sources, oops, from here, the Add-ons tab, just go to your settings real quick, and then go over to Unknown Sources and make sure that that is ticked on. So you're going to click yes and make sure those are on. You might already have it on if you had a build installed already, but just double check that. So then if that's already on, you're again add-ons, and then from this little box icon in the top left, like where we were before, then you can go to Install from Zip file. From here you're going to want to go down to Repo, or whatever you called it. We called it Repo, so we're going to click on that. Then you're going to click on the repository spins, and then that's going to go ahead and install. So then we can go to Install from Repo, and then you're going to see SpinsTV right there, and then go down to Program Add-ons, and then you see SpinsTV Wizard right there, and you're going to click on where it has the Install button in the bottom right. So from there, that'll go ahead and download the SpinsTV Wizard. And then once that's done doing that, we can go ahead and install the build. So there we go, that's installed now. So we're going to click on Dismiss or Remind Me Later. This is just telling you about the developers, where you can find them. If you have any questions, you can ask them about it. So I'm just going to dismiss that. For here, if you want to enable any of these, if you have setups and know what it is, go ahead. For me, I only need these bottom three, and that'll just help keep your Kodi nice and clean with clearing the cache, packages, and old thumbnails right on startup automatically, so you don't have to worry about it slowing down your Kodi build. So from there, we can just click on Continue, and then you're going to want to click on Build menu. And that's going to go ahead and load. Just give it a second here. Oops. Let's just go back. That didn't open up right. So we're going to open. So if that happens to you, you just want to go to Program Add-ons, and SpinsTV Wizard is right there. So if you click on that, there we go. Now we're back in here. So from here, then you're just going to go to Builds. And if you didn't get that error, you'd already be at this screen. So from here, you're then going to go down and find the SpinsTV Aurora. That's the one that we're going to be running for this video. Feel free to check out all these other ones. They're all pretty good. They're all from the same developer. They just have a little bit of a different look to them. So for us, we're going to try the SpinsTV Aurora, just because that's the one that we're showing off in this video. So you can go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to go down to either Fresh Install or Standard Install. Standard installs are just going to overwrite well, not overwrite, it'll just add to whatever you already have installed on your Kodi, whereas fresh install is actually going to wipe everything out of your Kodi and reinstall all the new stuff. Mostly you're just going to want to do fresh install. If you're just trying to update it, then you can go ahead and do standard install. But for the most part, just do a fresh install if you're doing it for the first time. So click on that, and then you're going to click on continue, and then that's going to go ahead and wipe everything out. And then it's going to go ahead and download SpinsTV to your device. So we're just going to go ahead and let that download real quick. And there we go, guys, that's done. So now the first thing you're going to want to do is force close Kodi real quick, and that's just going to allow it to restart with all the new stuff. So just go ahead and click on force close, and then you're going to relaunch Kodi as soon as that's done. If you're on a Firestick or maybe an Android box and you don't have this force close button, you're going to have to either manually force close the app in the settings, or you can just turn the device off and turn it back on if that's easier. Sometimes that's easier on the Firestick if you don't know how to force close the app. So we're just going to go ahead and click on force close here. And then once we get that launched back up, as you can see, we're going to load right into that new skin. So this is the Aurora build. So it's going to go ahead and update all the things real quick here as it installs. You can see the add-ons are installing in the top right there. So that's going to go ahead and do that, and then once it's done, you're ready to roll. So then this is the build here. As you can see, you can go over to movies here, TV shows, kids, horror movies, Disney movies. They got 4K, all different types here. So if you wanted to watch a movie, you could even search for a movie here, but if you wanted to watch a movie, you can highlight that, and then as you can see, you got new releases are going to pop up right in the top here automatically, so you can go through here real quick, and if there's something in the new releases section that you like, you can launch it right from there. So to do that, you would just go ahead and click on the movie. So let's say we wanted to watch Thor. You'd click on that, and then that's going to go ahead and scan for the sources. As you can see, it's going to scan all the providers, and then once it's done, it should get us our movie loaded up and playing. And then as you can see, your links will pop up here, so you can pick whichever one you want. So then you can also just go down and click on movies as well, and that'll bring you into the movie section, and then you can pick a movie from there if you want a larger list. So then if we go back, which would be this back arrow at the top left, we can also go back again, and then just go back one more time. We can go to TV shows, kids, pretty much the same thing for all of these. There's your add-ons here. You can do UK Turk, Terrarium, Covenant. So I like Covenant personally. So if you wanted to launch that, you could just click on it. And then you got movies, TV shows, whatever you want. So let's say we wanted to do movies. You can go through here by genre, year, people, languages, all that fun stuff, just to classify what kind of movie you're looking for. So there's that. There's all these other add-ons down here that you can use. The powers down there, settings. You can launch YouTube. You can check your other add-ons there. If you need to update the build, you can go to SpinsTV Wizard. And they also have music and add-on browser, and all that stuff is here. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel for the future videos. And if you want to share it with your friends and show them some other builds that you found, if you find this useful, that'd be awesome too. So that's all we got for you today, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.